This is the history of money in Nigeria. The Naira is the official currency of Nigeria. But did you know that Nigerians didn't start using the Naira until 13 years after independence? In this video, we'll tell you 5 things you probably didn't know but need to know about the history of money in Nigeria. Before the colonial era, Nigerians traded differently. Value was exchanged through systems like trade by barter, where people exchanged goods and services for other goods and services. If you wanted yams, for example, you had to have something valuable like ivory or cotton to give in exchange. People also traded things like fish, gin, beads, tobacco, and salt for whatever they wanted. As time went on, the concept of currencies became more stable as people relied mainly on cowries, beads, and Manila currency. During Britain's colonization of Nigeria, the concept of money was introduced in the year 1880. Nigeria used the pound sterling until 1973, even though the Central Bank of Nigeria was established in 1958. Nigeria continued to use the pound sterling for 13 years after she gained independence. Nigeria was the last country to abandon this system among the British colonized countries. In 1973, Nigeria started using the Naira. On 1st of July 1959, the Central Bank of Nigeria issued Nigerian currency banknotes, while the WACB issued banknotes and coins were withdrawn. It was not until 1st of July 1962 that the currency was changed to reflect the country's republican status. The banknotes, which bore the inscription Federation of Nigeria, now had Federal Republic of Nigeria inscribed at the top. The notes were again changed in 1968 following the misuse of the currency banknotes during the Civil War. On January 1st, 1973, Nigeria started using its own currency. It was named Naira by Chief Obafemi Awolowo. This was the real beginning of the history of money in Nigeria. Naira and kobo were rolled into the Nigerian economy with banknotes and coins. The Central Bank of Nigeria is in charge of distributing the Naira. It controls how much money flows into the economy. The official currency code for the Naira is NGN. In 1973, we had half kobo, 1 kobo, 5 kobo, 10 kobo, 25 kobo, and 50 kobo coins, 1 naira, 5 naira, and 10 naira banknotes. On 11th of February 1977, a new banknote with a value of 20 naira was issued. It was the highest denomination introduced at that time as a result of the growth of the economy, the preference for cash transactions, and the need for convenience. In the year 1991, 50 naira notes were issued, followed by 100 naira in the year 1999 and 200 naira notes in the year 2000. In the year 2001, the 500 naira note was introduced and 1000 naira note was announced in the year 2005, which is currently the highest denomination of the Naira. As of February 28, 2007, polymer notes were introduced. The idea of the CBN was to make the notes smaller and more durable. The notes affected by the CBN polymer policy were 5 naira, 10 naira, 20 naira, and 15 naira notes respectively by the then CBN governor Sanusi Lamido Sanusi in 2009. The banknote was the first in Nigeria to bear the portrait of a prominent Nigerian citizen, the late head of state, General Murtala Ramat Mohammed, who was the torchbearer of the Nigerian Revolution in July 1975. The note was issued on the first anniversary of his assassination as a fitting tribute to a most illustrious son of Nigeria. He was declared a national hero on 1st of October 1978.